Appeals Court ruling on the president's executive action on immigration. The court now refusing to lift the temporary hold on it. Shannon Bream, live for us in Washington. All right, Shannon, what does this mean?
Well, Gretchen, you may remember that the president put together a series of executive actions. Essentially, what they would do is allow certain people who were here illegally to have deferred deportation. They wouldn't immediately be sent away from the country. Well, a number of states, 26 of them, got together, decided to sue, and they said, hey, our states can't handle this. It is executive action, something that should have been done through Congress. This isn't something you can unilaterally do. They won at the lower level. So while the president's been blocked, the administration has gone for what they want, a stay here. Essentially, they want that decision that blocks them from moving forward with this executive actions. They want that decision blocked. What we just got from the Fifth Circuit was a decision 2-1 saying, no, we are not going to allow the president or the administration, any of the bodies, to move forward with these deferred deportation actions. We're siding for now with these 26 states, but remember, the underlying decision is still at issue. But for now, the administration is not going to get what it wants, which was the immediate permission to move ahead with those executive actions.
Okay, so what happens next? Because we tend to have this series of appeals courts. Does it go somewhere else after this?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what the administration decides to do. They could ask the entire Fifth Circuit, all of the judges who sit on the Fifth Circuit, not just the 3 who made this decision, to hear the case, but that takes a lot of time. What we expect that they'll do if they decide to appeal would be to go straight to the Supreme Court. Now, each circuit, this is the Fifth Circuit out of Texas, each circuit has a justice assigned to that circuit. So this particular appeal would go directly to Justice Scalia. He could decide it himself or send it to the entire court, but we're waiting to hear if the administration decides to go to the Supreme Court, Gretchen.
All right, if they do that, is there any kind of a timeline on? I mean, the Supreme Court must have so many cases in front of it, and they don't decide to hear all of them.
Right, and they're about to wrap up their current term, which has same-sex marriage, the Obamacare subsidies. I mean, May and June is crunch time for them as they wrap those up. But this is an emergency measure. It would go to them. They probably would not have any kind of hearing. If they decide to weigh in on this injunction, it would be done quickly, pretty much all on paper, and we'd have a decision probably within a week or so.
Interesting. All right, Shannon Bream with the breaking news. Thank you so much.